Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cigar Reviews. Today I've got some crazy stuff going. We're looking at the Davidoff Nicaraguan Short Corona. Let's check it out. So listen, I don't usually get into these Davidoffs because they're bank breakers and I'm chain smoker. So those combined do not go well. But I could not resist this deal. Man, I think it was like $200 for the box of 14, which is more than I normally pay, and they were like 50% off. But look what it came with for free. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. You're gonna freak out, I think. Ugh. Look at this thing. It's like a whole freaking cigar set. Beautiful ashtray. Little ash brush so you could wipe your ash. Amazing. They have little, look at this. That is ridiculous. Holders. I mean, that's some fancy stuff right there. And this was free. That's another reason I get on Cigar International, because of a beautiful Davidoff ash brush. So, pretty cool, I think. I had to do it. And I will say, look at this. Davidoff's website, I mean, it is great. Nobody stepped it up like this. I mean, they have everything you would need on here. All the information, point ratings, beautiful photography, tells you everything about it. I mean, that's cool. I must say, I've never seen information quite so elegantly presented for a cigar, and that is cool. These are tiny, nice little tiny box. $200 doesn't get you very far in Davidoff land. Let's see if I can get this open here. Hello, sir. That is so small. Oh, man. I think I could smoke this in one hit. No, I'm just joking. 2. Even the plastic wrapper on these is like twice as thick as any other cigar I've had. That's how big it is. I mean, it's pretty good looking. Pretty well done. Oh. Cap's coming off just a hair. We won't fault him for that. I think I'm going to V-cut this bad boy. So we'll get this lit and go through some of this information. I'm not going to read this all to you because it's like 75 years worth of words. Shit. Sorry, if you have headphones on, I've ruined your life. I apologize for that. Just blowing the cobwebs out here in the morning. Getting ready for the day. We'll get into this. All right. So they've got a box of 14 at $211.40. And this is Davidoff's website. It says 20 to 35 minute, basically for the whole cigar. Cigar Magazine did it a 90. Cigar Authority a 93. And Cigar Aficionado 90 point. Man, there's even a cigar pairing button. Wow. This is quite a fancy website. I feel like a true aristocrat right now. Davidoff Nicaragua stimulates in both a sweet and bitter way. The brand's first Nicaraguan Puro offers intense flavors, typically for Nicaraguan cigars, combined with the perfect construction and balance of a Davidoff. Despite its smaller format, the Short Corona maintains its body beautifully throughout the entire experience with an enjoyment time of approximately 20 minutes. Look for leather, roasted coffee, and spice with a 4 out of 5 ratings for intensity. It has a Nicaraguan binder, a Nicaraguan wrapper, and Nicaraguan fillers. It would pair best with, it doesn't even say, a creamy, mature rum. Very interesting. This is quite a website, I tell you. This is very professional. There's people in the cigar business, and then there's business people in the cigar business. These are the Plaza Hotel of cigars, for sure. I gotta give it to them. Sometimes it's pretty nice to stay at the Plaza Hotel. Can't live there, but it sure is nice to visit. I think that's where we're at on this. It is luxurious. It really is. I'm getting like a hint of cherry. Just like kind of that sweetness you would get from a really perfectly ripe cherry. Just that zing of sweetness. It's really smooth, and everything about this is nice. I'm just so relaxed now. I don't know what the hell's going on. It is great. It's like somebody put warm slippers on your feet, set you by a fire, in a robe, put a glass of something beautiful in your hand, pulled the lever on the recliner, dimmed the lights, and said, I'll check on you in a couple hours. That's what this cigar is doing to me. Whew. And it's lovely. Very nice. I've never had a box of Davidoffs. Never bought a full box. I bought a lot of individual sticks and nice humidors, but I've never had a full box. It's nice. It is nice. I'm contemplating using this beautiful ashtray set because I know it's going to look like this nice ashtray set I had. You know, it's full of ashes and it loses that specialty feeling. So maybe comment and let me know what you would do. Would you use it? Would you set it on a shelf and display it somewhere? I mean, this brush is going to be completely trashed in a week. You know? Shame. I know I should talk more about the cigar, but it's just good. It's just good. I'm just zoning in here. Don't want to heat it up too much. $14 for a very small cigar. I mean, look how good that's burning. They definitely have some master rollers working there. It is a fine cigar. Truly is. I don't know if I've ever seen that perfect of an ash on there. I bet I could go right to the nub, right to the edge of this thing with that ash on there in one piece. A lot of coffee. I don't get a lot of leather. First it was cherry, now it's mostly coffee. A little chocolate maybe. Here's the comparison I need to make. Listen, there's coffee. You can go to Dunkin' Donuts. You can go to one of the top roasting champions coffee house in Soho or in LA. It's the same with cigars. There's cigar Dunkin' Donuts grade, and there's cigars that are top, where you taste every little note of that coffee, where it's an experience, where it is so interesting it demands your respect, and it becomes its own complete experience that pulls you out of what you're doing. I was completely skeptical when I opened this box. Now, I might be a believer. You can't live at the plaza, but it sure is nice to visit. Davidoff Nicaraguan Short Corona from the Cigar Reviews. That's a review. That's a wrap. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day. Ciao.